Hi guys, my name is Anthony and this is scripted for you. Look at this, Bitcoin's at $50,000. I am so happy for Bitcoin, but there is always a but. Bitcoin has something serious going on. It could be nothing, but it could be something big. So it's right now going up and it broke through this gigantic triangle and it looks like we're going to be pumping up, but it has some bearish patterns, and it did some bearish things that could make it fall back down and maybe even down to $30,000. I'm going to be explaining you guys why I believe that and what will happen, because for now this is just assumption and I am right now neutral. I am not bearish, I am not bullish, but I'll be explaining you guys what is happening to Bitcoin and what I believe it will do. So let's get into the video. So look at this. Let's first talk about the bullish scenario. So we broke out of this gigantic triangle, and this is bullish because think about it. We broke out of this bearish indicator. It is bullish because we were actually we were jumping inside of this triangle, and I believe that we would actually right now fall back down, and that was actually part of my previous video, how we would go to make the ABC correction wave, and after that I was like, we're going to be bullish, but instead we just kept pumping. And if you check right now, by the way, this is already getting a little off topic, but it's also another bullish scenario. It's another bullish indicator because we are not doing the ABC correction wave anymore because we already finished it. I did not see this because we're already in the golden pocket, and that's enough. So we could be doing the third wave move, and that's actually something bullish. So think about this. We have the first wave, which is this whole entire rise, second wave, and then we could be third wave. And this actually ties with my prediction of going to like 1 million, stuff like that. So we go like that, third wave move, and then fifth wave move. And by that time, Plan B, his indicator will state that we would be already at like 450,000, and then like by 2025 at 1 million. So I believe that. But for now, let's go back down to the ground and see what Bitcoin's doing. So that could be tying in with that, and we could actually start pumping. So right now, we're breaking out of this triangle, which is bullish. Why? Because this triangle could actually make our whole entire bull market fail. Because if we break out of this triangle, we go all the way back down here, because that's the target. And since we're breaking up, we are not going to be going down there, so it seems pretty bullish. Not only that, but we are also about to do, and this is about to do, so technically we could not do it, but we are about to do a higher high. So why higher highs are great is because they're basically like indicators by themselves. They are, because as long as we're doing a higher high, we'll keep going up. As soon as we do a lower low, you can tell that we're just going to be dropping. And as soon as we do another higher high, so you get this, and then you get this. That's already a higher high. We start pumping again. So as long as we're going to keep doing higher highs, we're going to keep pumping. So that is something I want us to do, and that's something going to be bullish. So if we just go past 53,000, that is already going to be bullish because we're going to start doing a higher high. And this is where we start going into the bearish things. So let's talk about the bearish things, because this could technically be a fake out. To figure out what a fake out is, we have to first figure out what a breakout is. When you break out of an indicator, you get volume, and the breakout of an indicator indicates that we're going to actually be going up, and we're going to be going into the opposite, either the opposite or with the direction of the outcome of the triangle. So basically, when we break out, we come out of the triangle, and that is called the breakout, and then we go in direction. But there is something called a fake out. Fake out is when you come out of the triangle and then you just come back in. That is a fake out. So how we know if this is going to be a fake out or a breakout? Well, we look at the volume. When you break out, you have a lot of volume. That is practically all the time the case. But then, where is all the volume? We have no volume. So we have zero volume. If you look at the weekly time frame, because that's where the whole entire triangle can be seen, the whole entire triangle can be seen on the weekly time frame. We have a decline in volume, but we have no spike, which is what you would probably see when you're breaking out. So this spike is, since it's not there, this could be a fake out. And also, when we break out, we usually confirm support on the support. We confirm support, and then we keep pumping. So we will have to confirm support in order to be sure that this is not a fake out. And when we confirm support, I will be 100% sure. And of course, after that, we could start pumping, and then we will do. We will have to break this resistance, of course, because it's a pretty big resistance. We have support there, this whole entire level was support, and so we could have to test that. And this is what gets onto my second bearish indicator, the M pattern. Because what if, let's just say we fall down right here, about all the way back to this $40,000 level, and like we could even go and test the support and then get rejected and then fall down, but that just makes us fall more. So if, let's just say that happens, and it looks like it could because of this fake out, and we could fall all the way back down to test the support, $40,000, you can see that the target of this level is $30,000. So $30,000, that will be the bottom of this triangle. And I believe that we could confirm support already, like it's going to be, since like the time delay, the time it takes for us to get down, it could already be November. So if we start falling, we could reach by, if we could become fast the end of October, or maybe even the start of November. Maybe even the end of November if we just go super slow. So that's like the time where we could go if we start falling and when we break through this. Of course, there's another thing that we could do. We come inside of here and we do like a smaller triangle, because you see we have an even smaller triangle, and the target of this triangle is from here to here, which you already know is already down here. So if we break out, we will go to $30,000 still. So this is the longest thing. We could technically fall, and we could break and keep testing support until we break down, and it could already be like New Year's by the time we get back down, and then it could be like already January or February, the end of January, start February by the time we go back up, and we have to break the support. So that would be bad. But of course, there is a scenario that you come back down into this triangle and come back up, or like you fall down and then retest. This fourth one is what I will believe we will do if we break this. So it all matters of what we do. It all matters of what Bitcoin will do right now. If we do this fake out and we fall down, then we could be falling down to $30,000. If we actually go and break this level and we actually start pumping and hopefully break this level, because I really want us to break this level, and if we make higher highs, we will most likely break this level. And I believe if we make the higher high and we start pumping, then I think we will break this level. And not only that, by the way, we have another bearish indicator, the RSI and stochastic RSI. They are really high, so why would we go up when the RSI and stochastic RSI are high? But anyway, this is what you have to look out for. If Bitcoin starts falling and just keeps falling, we are going down. If Bitcoin breaks this resistance and instead of making the A, makes a higher high, that is bullish. So this is the seriousness of Bitcoin right now. It could be nothing, but it could be something big. So right now I am neutral because we have, it's like a even tug of war. But we could be pumping or dumping really, really soon. We just have to see what Bitcoin's going to do. So this is what I believe Bitcoin will do. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that post notification bell. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!